Where's the bear? I think he's over here, isn't he? Alright. Let's see. There's not a dragon shout close by, is there?
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Alright, Janasa, let me give you some things here. Mew, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Going to be playing Skyrim together tomorrow for the first time. Wonder how it's going to turn out. Who are you? You say you're going to be playing the Skyrim together. Are you kind of going to be playing with another person, Mew? Or how exactly are you going to do that? And are you going to try and mod your game, do you think? $4.35. All right.
Great.
Yes, Sarah?
Yeah, I have no words for that. Cyberpunk wasn't a few bugs here and there like every game will always have. Even my own game, I expect it won't be perfect at launch. But the game they released is unacceptable. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. There's always going to be no matter how much game testing you do, there will always be something that slips through the cracks. But it's like you just mentioned, it basically with Cyberpunk, there were just things that were unacceptable. That it just, which really is just so truly weird with CD Projekt Red, because
Amazingly pleasant
they
change
had
from
such
the
a
sewers
good
of
run with the
Novigrad.
Witcher series. It seemed like in the Witcher series, every installment got better and better. I mean, definitely, in my opinion, the third one, Witcher 3, is the best out of the series.
You look great.
So it just is really, it was disheartening. And again, I've never played Cyberpunk. I'm just going on what other gamers have said about the gameplay. And so it was definitely disheartening to have a game that was just definitely, it was just blatantly unfinished. It wasn't ready for launch. So, yeah, definitely not good. If it turns out good, I may try to mod it with Wabbajack and try to play with someone. So how would you go about that, Mew? Let's see, you know what? Pirate King of the Abyssinian. Okay. I'm just kind of curious how you would play Skyrim, since it's not a co-op or a multiplayer. I'm just kind of curious how you'd go about doing that. In my opinion, Last of Us 1 and 2 are amongst the most perfect games out there. And even then, those games have minor bugs. It's normal, but Cyberpunk was released in what is in basically a pre-alpha state. Yeah, that's kind of the sentiment I got hearing other gamers talk about Cyberpunk. I thought Skyrim Together was cancelled. I'm not sure of the technical aspects, but I know you can mod Skyrim Together to an extent. Okay, so I've never even heard of Skyrim Together. Is that a mod that will actually let you play co-op in Skyrim? I'll have to look into that. I didn't realize there was even a mod that did that. I'll have to take a look at that. I hadn't heard about that. It's co-op Skyrim? Okay. But it's not being updated as much anymore, and it's still pretty buggy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't even aware that there was such a thing. Ooh, a treasure map. We actually still got this other treasure map that I haven't gone and done anything with. So this is treasure map 1. I can't even make out what that word is on the map. Let's look at number 3. So this is treasure map number 3. You know what? I think I know where that is. I think that's Valtheim Towers. Alright, I think I know where that's at. The code base has been scrapped, but the mod is still alive. Multiplayer mod Skyrim Together reached a big milestone in January, hitting close to beta after years in development. Is that this January of this year or January of last year? The Skyrim Together team got caught stealing code from SE team, and it really messed up the mod. Wow. Boy. You just wonder about some people. Stealing code. Come on, guys. You don't need to be doing that. It only takes like 5 minutes to install. January of 2019? Okay. A fine hat. High boots. Alright.
You look great. Well?
Tress, let us give you some of these items. $4.45. Let's see. I guess I did get a lot of that bear meat, didn't I? Yeah, there's 24 carry weight. Alright, that puts me at 421. We're doing another save there. Alright. I think we got everything out of here. Stealing code, huh? Yeah, that's gonna kind of put a damper on trying to get your mod completed when you're gonna get caught stealing somebody else's work. If you end up installing Skyrim Together and don't have anyone else to play with, I'd play with you, Frosty Ghosts.
We need to
Yeah,
hurry.
I'm just, I appreciate that, Mew, but I'm just not a, I'm not a multiplayer or a co-op kind of a gamer. I prefer solo gaming. I used to
Great
play,
view from here.
I used to play MMOs pretty regularly years ago, and I tried working with other groups, and I just never could get used to it because I always wanted to, you know, just go and venture out to various places on my own. But of course, because, you know, when you're with a group, you gotta hang with the group and go where the group goes, and it was just a style that just never appealed to me. And so I just kind of have always enjoyed just being my own solo gamer and doing my own adventures on my own, you know, my own speed, my own interests and all of that. The only time I ever really enjoyed being part of a group is like when we would have to fight a major boss battle. And then of course everybody would then distribute all of the various loot that you would win from defeating a boss. But for me, that was really the only time I could ever see the value of being part of a group. Otherwise, I just, you know, I wanted to go my own direction, do my own quests on my own time and all that kind of a thing. Okay, Maureen, thank you so much for stopping by and visiting. Yeah, and thanks for the teaser. I definitely want to check that out. And I'll keep a lookout for it on Steam and GOG at some point. And I also have to check out your Twitch and see if I can't catch you while you're doing the game making procedure. I definitely would like to check that out. Hellbrood Productions, and that is your Twitch, right? Hellbrood Productions? Or I think you... Okay, yeah. Alright, Marine, have a good night. We'll see you later, man. I find myself enjoying multiplayer as I get older. I'm 21. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're into multiplayer, if you're into co-op, there's certainly a lot of gamers that do enjoy that. And, oh, okay, so you're both Marine and Hellbrood Productions. Okay. Alright, Hellbrood, Marine, take it easy, man. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. So, Mew, do you have anybody else? Like friends or family or anybody else that you could play Skyrim with? Oh, you don't like it as much as you get older. Oh, okay, sorry about that. I read your sentence wrong. When you were younger, you liked it much more than you do now. Oh, okay. Well, that's understandable. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. I can certainly...
Everyone says Yorland Greymane
I can certainly
is the best
understand
smith in
that.
Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
It's beautiful here.
Alright, let's see. What are we doing? We gotta get rid of this sword. Oh, she's gonna be... Is this right outside of... Right outside of Windhelm, or is this in Windhelm? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
I think it's one of the, Oh, there she is. Or no. This is the guy we have to give it to.
Need some metal hammered.
Actually, I found the Queen's sword for you.
Look at that edge. Still sharp. I'll present this to the Jarl later. As for you, let me show you some smithing techniques.
Awesome. Smithing techniques I can always use. Okay. If Skyrim was co-op when I was 12, when it first came out, I would have lost even more sleep than I already did in those days. Yeah, I understand that.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I can't even begin to
Yes,
say
so
how many hours I spent on some of the MMOs I spent in the early, well, right around 2008, 2009, and 2010.
We need to hurry.
I spent enormous quantities of time. Got very little sleep playing MMOs. Okay, so now that we've done that, what I really need to do is head back to Riften, dump all this carry weight off, and then we'll head off to the next, the next quest.
And what might you need, hmm?
7:54 in the PM.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, I need to, I've actually picked up,
Yes, Sarah?
the Hitman games
Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers
off
of
of, it was either Steam or it was Epic Games. But I've been wanting to start another game title while I've been playing Skyrim. And I don't have Hitman 3. But it's a series I've never played before. And I've been thinking I want to start that series and kind of do some of that while I've been doing Skyrim here, just to kind of change things up a bit. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just looked and I've been following for almost 5 years. I still remember how I found your channel. I searched up something about Dead Island on YouTube and your video was the first to pop up. How that's already been 5 years, I have no idea. Yeah, the time really flies, doesn't it? I mean, it's kind of difficult for me to believe that I started my channel all the way back in all the way back in May of 2015. That's how long I've been doing my stream.
Well?
Alright, Triss. We will take this. Oh, you know what? Okay. I want to make sure I didn't take something from Janasa that I shouldn't have taken. But yeah, the time certainly flies, that's for sure. This, and we'll let her keep that. Warm sands. And she's not wearing the witch plate hood. Alright, let's see. We got this, that, and this. Oh. Why did we pick those up? I don't know why we got those.
And what might you need? Hmm?
Did I ever get around to playing Outer Worlds? No, that's a title I've never picked up yet. I mean, I suppose I should, though, I guess. It hasn't really been on my radar all that much. I suppose I should check it out. But at the moment, I've got so many games on Epic Games and even on my Steam that I haven't played yet, that I honestly don't know when I would find time to play that particular title. I mean, it's definitely a title that I would like to play at some point, but I just don't know when I would do it. Light round shield. Ranger armors. Let's see, lantern, tankard, and then the wooden bowls. 423, alright. I have over 60 games in my backlog. And are you referring to, like, Steam, basically, or do you have any titles on GOG at all? Or even Ubisoft? Let's see, it is 8:20. Alright. Let me tell the girls to relax.
Sirrah?
Now I'm gonna get some sleep and then we'll... Oh, that's not what I want. I need actions. All the girls can relax.
Winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin.
Alright, now I'll get some sleep. Let's go for about 10 hours. I don't even own all these games. Most of them are games I would still need to buy, but I want to play them eventually. Okay, so you're talking about a portion of those 60 games are a wish list then? I probably have 35 games on my Steam wish list.
Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
Let's see. What do we got? 38.49 in gold. You know what? I probably should drop off this stuff. That's going to take off some carry weight. Fennel seed. Magic of fortification. Oh, the ice wraith teeth. I think that's we can do that quest immediately here in Riften. The woman outside of the over here outside of the inn here. Except she's not here. Why do I have my thing on? Let's go ahead and wait. Oh. Yeah, let's wait for 3 hours. Alright. So where is this woman at?
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Well, I'll give you a gold coin. How about that?
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
Alright, so where is this vendor? I've got the
Make
ice
love
wraith.
like a saber cat, or crush your
Heard they're
enemies.
reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Huh.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Well...
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Does this woman only come out around noontime or what? I guess let me go take another seat. And I'll wait for a couple more hours. Of course, that'll be lunchtime.
Like a saber
while I
cat,
was in
or
Iver's
crush
day,
your enemies to
I
dust
heard
like a
news that
giant.
something terrible
Only a
happened.
mere 20 gold coins, and all that
There she
could be
is.
yours.
They say the town was completely destroyed by a dragon.
If that's
My
true,
food is the best
have
in
much
all
more
of
to fear
Skyrim,
than the thieves.
always as fresh as the day it was
Still keep
collected.
an eye on my purse if I
How do you keep the food so fresh?
I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell.
exotic ingredients.
He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Alright, well I've got 8 of them if you want them.
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Like that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Here, have these ice wraith teeth.
Perfect, just perfect. These should help keep my stock fresh for quite a while.
exotic ingredients.
And as promised,
Might have 'em all.
here's my
Genuine
trade.
Falmer
Hope you
blood
like it.
elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Mage Light Tome and Raw Fest Present. Oh, Raw Fest Present.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Yeah. I would enjoy cooking up some raw fest.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my
Fest
genuine
present.
Falmer blood elixir. Only 20 cents.
What have you got for
Rare
sale?
trinkets and the finest
See for
qualities
yourself.
from Morrowind.
All right. Dark bread. I'll have some of that. Cooked carrots. I'll have some of that. Blueberries. We haven't had any of those. A jug of milk. Have some of that. Salt. I think we got enough meat for our own thing. All right, that's good.
Thanks again for the ice wraith teeth.
I'll have to be sure to bring some back, more back for her. All right, let me go drop off some of this carry weight, and then we will head out. Alright, so I do want to hang on to, I've got 3 of these. Oh, well, I'll have to get those others back. Alright, give me back those ice wraith teeth. I'll have to keep track of these for her. Your internet is dying?
Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to have these guys refollow me.
You look great.
Well, if you're having to head out, Mew, I do appreciate that you were able to stop by and visit at least for a little bit. And I hope you have a
Don't get too
good
far ahead.
run with your new Skyrim playthrough. I hope that goes good for you. Alright. Let's see, what is my carry weight now? 398. There's got to be some other stuff I can get rid of here. You know what? Actually, this Nordic bow, let me go see. I've got one too many bows.
Let me give you a taste of my life.
I've got one too many bows. Let me just see what kind of an ingot I'm going to need to refurbish this Nordic bow.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Rare trinkets.
Don't
the
miss
finest
out.
oddities from
Purchase a
Morrowind.
bottle of my
Need a
genuine
quicksilver
Falmer blood
ingot.
elixir. Only
I'd
20
love to
cents
see
each.
I may have that, actually. You know what, let's go this way. Alright, smithing supplies. Quicksilver, yeah. You know what, let's grab 2. Those are my wind chimes on my house. And a floating lantern that is missing a wooden post.
We need to hurry.
Alright, let's refurbish my bow here. Actually, you know what? That's just 18. I think I've got a smithing, don't I have a smithing potion? I thought I had a smithing potion. I can fortify sneak and speech. Lockpicking. Pickpocketing, marksman, enchanting, but I can't do smithing. You know what, we'll just do it anyway. We'll use what we got. The mastery of smithing serves you well. You gain an additional perk point. Okay, so now it chooses to do that when I could have used it. Of course, actually, I could still do that if I wanted to. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna go magic. Oh, we got 4 perks. Speaking of smithing. You can upgrade a grindstone or workbench to an advanced version for 2,500 gold. It improves items 1 tier higher. Items can be improved beyond legendary, can be disassembled by sneaking, allowing you to upgrade another of the same type. Sure. We'll see what that does. Oh, what was that? Recycle materials. 50% chance to retain any materials that you spend at an advanced grindstone or an advanced workbench. Alright. Let's see, enchanting. Do we want to do Soul Siphon? Gem Dust. Nope, we gotta do 5 more to get that one. Spell Scribe. Might and Magic. You're adept at weaving blade and magic. Spells cast with your left hand are 10% more effective. Yeah, but I'm a 2-hander warrior. Oh, this would be great to have for my mages. For people like Triss. To enchant all of the things that she wears. That would really be good. Alright, well, there's nothing more I can really do with enchanting at the moment. Born to Fight. Heavy armor weighs half as much and slows you down half as much when worn. Definitely. I absolutely need that. Revel in Battle. Defiance also increases melee weapon damage by 3% for 10 seconds. The effect stacks. Yeah, let's go for it. I need all the power I can get. Alright, one more. Let's see. We're not quite yet at 60 with this one. $70 to go higher with that one. Breach in the wall, forward power attacks with a great sword that would leave the target above 60% health. Deal enough additional damage to make up the difference. Not yet. Power attacks with the battle axe ignores 25% of the armor. Yeah, we'll wait on that one. I could either go sneak, lock picking, or speech. Actually, yeah, I can't do speech yet. That's 40. And that's 50. So I need 7 more points for speech to upgrade that one. Pickpocketing. I need to get to 20, and then I can select this one to give me an extra 100 carry weight points. Maybe I should go with lockpicking. Weaker locks are easier to pick. I mean, I guess so. Might as well. Let's see, Game of Fate. There are 5 dragons of fate hidden in a random locked containers in Skyrim. Each grants 15,000 gold and a free perk point when removed from the container. The name of the container changes to indicate the treasure inside. Wow, that is interesting. 5 dragons of fate. Gives you a copy of a picked lock's key if it has one. Bear trap. Also, let's see, able to pick bear traps or create them at a forge. Interesting. That is kind of cool. Alright. No. Or wait, do I want to do that? Maybe I should. Let's go ahead and do it. If you choose to upgrade this grindstone, you will no longer be able to upgrade any workbenches. Okay, that's fine. So now... Really? It only sends it up to 1? 1 point. Okay. So with that in mind, the Falmer bow is 12 and 21. The Nordic bow is 11 and 19. You know what? I think I'm going to go with my Nordic bow. Let's see. So I think what I'll do is just sell the Falmer bow.
Everything all right?
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase? The finest weapons and armor.
Alright, we're gonna sell this bow for 510. Speech increased. There you go. Alright.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
So now my carry weight is 356. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's do a save.
Don't miss. Oh.
The Way of the Voice. Delayed burial. Let's go talk to,
Purchase a.
that is going to be the Strange Jester. White Watchtower. Let's go ahead and fast travel there.